The woman turned to say something to her daughter, but the next moment the bowl in the sink was gone and the furniture was completely black as if it had been in a fire. But the strangest thing was that her daughter had vanished without a trace. Suddenly, a cry reached her. She opened the door and found her 6-year-old daughter had transformed into a baby. Terrified, she immediately picked her up and ran out. But before she could recover, her daughter had instantly returned to her original form. Upon investigation, they discovered that a fire had indeed occurred in the same area 5 years previously. Could it be time travel? Meanwhile, a group of young people were nearly hit by a train that suddenly appeared. Terrified, they disembarked to see the entire train car disappearing piece by piece. When they tried to investigate, one of them traveled back to the same year as the incident. Even more bizarre, the track had been abandoned 4 years earlier. A young man used his equipment to test it, discovering strong neutron radiation from one of the cars, and the metal was still disintegrating. In other words, these time and space distortions weren't natural phenomena at all, but rather a man-made time experiment. Agents immediately launched an investigation. But when searching a residential building, someone stepped into the time bubble and his body began to collapse. By the time his colleagues reacted, it was too late.